So the question is, if salvation is a gift from God, why would he give you something that you could lose? Here's something most people don't realize. Salvation is not a gift. Grace is a gift, but salvation is not. To prove it, let's do a keyword search in the Bible. If you see here, grace and gift appear together 9 times in the Bible, mostly all in Paul's letters, pretty much. And then this is the one that the commenter mentioned. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and this is not of your own doing, it is a gift of God. I'll address that in a second. Now let's do the same keyword search for gift and salvation. Search 0 times in the Bible. That was in the ESV. Let's do it for the KJV only people. We'll search, and there are still 0 results in the KJV. In Ephesians 2:8, the word for grace is this one. And it means grace, kindness, a gift, or blessing. Now, if we check its meaning in the lexicon, you'll find this. Contains the idea of kindness which bestows upon one what he does not deserve. Now, the word salvation is this word, and it means deliverance, salvation, saving. And you won't find anywhere in the Bible that this is a gift. Grace is a gift because we don't deserve it. We have all broken his laws, and he most certainly does not have to forgive us for it, but he does. Because of what Yeshua did for us, he bestows upon us grace for when we are trying to obey him, but not doing it perfectly or struggling while doing it. But he most certainly does not give us grace so that we can live like the rest of the world and get a free ticket into heaven. So knowing that, let's read Ephesians 2:8 again. For by grace you have been saved through faith. You have placed your faith in God and Jesus, and you are trying to walk an upright life. And when you mess up, you get grace, and you are saved because of that grace. And that grace is not of your own doing. It is a gift of God. Because if we all want to be really painfully honest with ourselves, none of us deserve it. We all deserve the worst punishment. And the only reason that we are not going to face that punishment is because the grace of God. But if you read the whole rest of the Bible, that grace only comes when you are doing your absolute best to try to walk a pleasing and upright life before God. This is why you're told to walk exactly like Jesus did and obey the commandments in 1 John 2, 1-6. And a lot of people take the next verse out of context, so let's read that too. Not a result of works, lest any man should boast. You don't get that grace because of your good works. Because we were created for the good works. You should be doing them already if you're being obedient to God. 1 Corinthians 4. Paul didn't live his life like salvation was a free gift. For I am not aware of anything against myself, sins, but I am not yet acquitted.